One of the biggest social issues we face in Ireland today is direct provision. Asylum seekers are coming into the country in an attempt to create a new life. These people are being housed in centres around the country, however, the standards of living within these centres are abysmal. Overcrowding is a huge issue, and there have been recent issues brought up regarding portion sizes also. The standards of living are not as good as they could be, and this is why it's one of the most prevalent social issues in Ireland today. Poor planning and bad preparation are the main causes of this issue. There are just not enough provision centres around the country in order to house all of these people. So all the centres that are available are being packed and filled to the brim with these asylum seekers. Taking into account that most of those seeking asylum are families, there can be very little free space within these centres. This issue greatly affects those who live within these centres. The conditions within these centres are inhumane, and with COVID-19 spreading like wildfire, those within these centres are most at risk due to severe overcrowding and lack of medical facilities. Children are left with little to no areas for play or schoolwork. Families are left with no facilities to prepare their own meals or fulfill their dietary requirements. Adults are struggling to find formal education or training, resulting in a problem to find employment. And there's also a lack of privacy within these centres. These are but a few examples of the problems caused by direct provision. With COVID-19 being the biggest problem faced by the world today, there aren't many solutions being discussed regarding direct provision. But recently there have been demonstrations and protests by locals against inhumane direct provision centres to raise awareness.